Listen, Jenny. I did not ask to be attacked like this. Shh. How are you doing? Good, good. Listen, we have some choices. We have some choices actually today. I have 4 drawings that I'm working on that I'm in the middle of because of, you know, art things. And so you can help me choose because I'm indecisive. I do have one that like I just sent something on Twitter and I didn't mean to send it yet because it was not ready. I said Twitter. I don't use Twitter. It's Tumblr, in fact. Oh my god, there's no link on it. I need to delete it. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. Here, I'll go ahead and you can see me. I did not clean my apartment. So you'll have to live with that. Rory is being a big whiny baby, which is very pitiful and sad of him. I am trying to not cave in to his every whim. So I'm not giving him his treat toy today, which he's not happy about. I gave him his normal toy. But he is not happy that I did not give him his treat toy. So he's pitching a fit. So, sorry about that. Do you see him? Look at his little face. He's so annoyed. He's so mad. He's so sad. Sad little baby boy. He thinks he's going to get what he wants. But he's not. I'm going to still give him it sometimes, but I don't want this reaction when he doesn't get it. So. You're doing all right? That's good. I'm so tired. Oh my god, do you see my DK mug? Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute? It's so cute. Where did this just... Oh my god. I'm trying to share on my art. Oh my god, I have 11 followers on my art Tumblr. I'm trying to share that I'm live on my art Tumblr, but I'm not doing a very good job. Okay. For children, right? And like I told you already, Jenny, the semester started for work this week, and I teach less first graders than I used to, which is good. That's all I ask. I would like less first graders. My first semester teaching, I only taught 1 class of first graders. And that's enough first graders for me. 45 minutes twice a week, that's enough first graders for me. This semester, I'm doing okay. I have 2 classes of first graders twice a week, so I have 90 minutes of first graders twice a week, which is, again, just a little too much first grader. Just a little too much first grader. But it's fine. I also, on Twitch, hit 800 followers while I was on vacation. So, oh my god, thank you so much, guys, for 800 followers on Twitch. That's fucking crazy. I should probably do something for that. What did I say I was going to? I think that's actually one of my milestones. Hold, please. Let's check. While we're here. That's crazy, right? Oh, that wasn't... Okay, that wasn't one of my milestones. 1,000 is my next one, actually. So we have 12-hour stream and community games for 1,000. Thanks! Isn't that wild? That's 800 people? Holy heck. One thing that I am going to set up, maybe for this weekend, maybe for next week. So I am I'm an ambassador for Guardians Mental Health, which is an organization that helps people get access to information and resources for supporting their mental health or helping others with their mental health. And they are currently doing a fundraiser, the Spring Into Action charity event. And so it's happening all of March, but there is going to be a big push at the end of the month. And so I might start that next week so we can help contribute and do our thing that we do. If I have time, I'll get that set up for Saturday's stream. If not, it'll definitely start on Monday's stream. And then we'll keep going again. So the big push is going to be March 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Just so you guys know. So that's the plan here. Rory, do you want to say hello before I go to small camera? Come here. Oh, hello, hello. He says hello. I am the star of the show. I know you are all here to see me. I am a cute little baby boy. What? He's just a little baby boy in the whole wide world. My mommy did not give me my toy, and I am sad. So I'm going to cry. I accidentally, oh my god, yesterday, I woke up and I didn't have my glasses on, and so I went to grab my glasses, except in the process of grabbing my glasses, I scared him. He was next to me, and I didn't realize because I didn't have my glasses on, because I'm blind as a fucking bat. And he, like, got scared and, like, launched himself off the bed. So I, like, accidentally, like, secondarily pushed him off the bed. I didn't actually push him off the bed, but, like, my actions are what caused him to fall off the bed, and I was very upset about it. He was fine. He literally just jumped right back up. Now he's he's ignoring me because I won't give him his toy. Ice cream, the main cream. Okay, okay. So cute, right? Isn't he so cute? Oh. Aren't you just the cutest boy in the whole world? Even though you're pitching a fit? Even though you're having a little temper tantrum? You're too old for the temper tantrum, Rory. You're the old man. I do want to show you my D camera. What? So, I went to my favorite place in the whole wide world. Universal Studios. Japan. Is the one in Orlando good? Yes. Do they just have so much cool stuff? The Japan one is smaller, but I feel like it's really, like, packed. And they do, like, a bunch of themed stuff at the Japan one, which if they do it in the Universal one, they didn't do it at the Universal one. If they did it at the Orlando one, they didn't do it when I was there. So there's the Super Mario World, which is already fantastic. Listen, I said I wouldn't do this the first time I went. Xerxes! I want that mug, but I can't find it here anymore. Oh no! The first time I went to Universal Studios Japan and I went to Mario World, I was like, I don't need the band. That's stupid. Why would I spend... It's basically like $35 here. I was like, why would I spend $35 on that? Obviously. Obviously that went out the window this time and I bought one. And it was worth it. It was. It was absolutely worth it. I love it. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with Super Mario World. And Donkey Kong Country. The second part of Super Mario... Well, obviously, Super Mario World. So Super Mario World goes into Donkey Kong Country. This is now... It has coffee in it because I've been drinking my coffee out of it. The only place that we could get this, Xerxes, in our Universal Studios was at a very specific restaurant, like stand. There is a stand that sold, they called them sundaes. They weren't sundaes. I don't know what they were. I got one. It was like hot chocolate, but it had bananas in it, and it had like whipped cream, popcorn, cereal, something else in it. Like it was topped with a bunch of stuff, but it was hot chocolate with bananas in it. It was delicious. And it came with this mug. And then there was another one that was like a cold one that was like a fruit smoothie with like an acai bowl sort of thing on top, like almost like a sorbet, but not quite. And something else. I didn't get that one. And this is my favorite thing in the whole wide world right now. This is my prized possession at the current moment. It was incredible. I love it. I love this mug. I don't know if it's like 3D, you can see, right? Like it's plastic, but it's a nice plastic. And I use it every day. I don't use my band every day, but like I could. If I didn't think that my students would freak out over it, I would actually wear this. I might wear this, like, it's just a little slap bracelet. Like, that's all it is. I don't wear it on my right arm because that looks ridiculous. I did wear it on my left arm. But this, like, I was, here we go, all over. I was like, let's fucking go, man. You get little stickers in the app. You get stamps. You get like coins, and so it was me and then two of my friends. Well, technically three of my friends were there, but one of them didn't get a band. So it was a husband and wife, and the husband got a band, but the wife didn't. And then me and my other friend. So three of us had bands, and so we were competing against each other in the app, and I won. Hee hee, hee hee. Chill art stream me. Ha. Sammy, hello. I've seen them for sale in multiple stores here, but it was just one of those things where I said, yeah, I'll get one eventually. I hope so. I hope you get one. But it's the right arm. Shh. The right arm's wrong arm. I hope you're doing well, Sammy. How's life? I'm freaking out over my Universal Studios Japan thing. Literally, like, I just want to live at Universal Studios. I don't want to live in Japan. I want to live at Universal Studios. I love it so much. Japan's great too. Osaka's great. I do love Osaka. I want to live in Universal Studios Japan. There are still things that I didn't get to do. The roller coaster I wanted to ride was closed. I was very upset. This is not related to Universal Studios Japan. But if you're in the Discord, I was talking in the Discord about how I was getting a new SSD, and then like maybe I would try to see if I could run Monster Hunter. I was going to do the benchmark. My SSD got here today. I'll maybe work on it tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I might need another piece. I'll have to see. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. My grandma is finally home from the rehab center. Wait, that's awesome. How's she doing? How's she feeling? How's she behaving? Lexi got a new harness. Pixar didn't happen. Rory's being a whiny baby. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But yeah, so that's, I got my SSD. It's 2 terabytes. So my current one is 1 terabyte. This one's 2 terabytes. I looked at the 4 terabyte. The 4 terabyte was way too expensive for me right now. And I need more storage now, so I went ahead and got the 2 terabyte. And it'll be good for me for now. I use about half of my 1 terabyte right now for my Manjaro dual boot. And so having a whole terabyte and a half for Windows will be much better. Looks like you got my SSD by accident. Oh my god, shipping error. Too bad, so sad. I'm keeping it. But yeah, I'm very excited. Because I also, so Guardians Mental Health, for those of you who don't know, again, organization that helps people like find resources and support for mental health issues, or like just like neurodivergent issues in general as well. But it came out of like the Destiny fandom. And I was a big Destiny 1 player. I think many of you know it was my life, but I haven't really played Destiny 2. But they're doing like a couple events with Destiny 2. So I'm like, okay, I might try Destiny 2 again. I don't know if I'll get back into it, right? Like I can't guarantee anything like that. But I'll try. I'll give it a shot. But yeah, so I am on my iPad right now, guys. I'm using an app to share my iPad, except it's not showing you what I'm doing right now. So that's not good. It's not working. What's wrong with you? There we go. Okay, it just took a second to get back into gear, I think. There we go. iPad time. I've been enjoying my workflow on my iPad because I can like pinch it and move it around and stuff like this, right? Whereas with my actual tablet, I can't do that. I am looking, when I move, I am looking at getting a Huion again, and that one would have the pinch. And I think that I would use that at my desk instead of my iPad. What kind of superpower would you choose? I don't know, man. The ability to not sleep and feel well rested. That's my superpower. So here's the deal. I don't know what the fuck to draw. Welcome back from ads, Sammy. So we have Charlie here, which we started ages ago. Look at this, October. So we have Charlie. I need to finish Charlie. So we would be coloring. Yeah, coloring Charlie. Then we have this. This is actually Yurio. This is Yuri from Yuri and Ice. What the fuck did I do to this hand over here? We'll never know. So I'd be finishing this sketch and then cleaning it up. I want to sleep and also... Right. Yeah. That's my superpower. To feel well rested. With or without sleep, honestly. I really like how this hair was turning out, actually. Good job, me. Well, I don't know what's happening down. You can't see, but I don't know what's happening down there. Mind block. What's up? How are you? So, Charlie, Yurio. I have this Alistair drawing. This is actually a draw this in your style challenge. I do need to look up the actual sheet music for this song, but so this is the draw this in your style challenge. I need to also this foot's a little odd. That's fine. And then I have this one, which I've been working on, which is Radio Dust. I feel like Alistair's head's a little too big, but that ship has sailed. He's just gonna have a big head, I think. And I'm working on Angel Dust's other fucking arms. So, what do we think? This is also the first time I've done like a background. His snatched waist. I will say, so this is like a cutout, right? Here it is. He does still have quite a small waist, but not as small as maybe it might look. Not like hella snatched. So yeah, so this one, A, B, I'm gonna go ahead and put Charlie over here. C, or D. So only 75%. Oh, you mean Alistair's? You know what? He does have a snatch waist. Damn. I did make him real skinny, which is fair. He is, I think, canonically tiny as fuck. Yeah, my block. Trying to pick right now. So this is a draw this in your style, which I do want to do. I do want to make sure I finish it in time. A, B, C, or D? Any thoughts? You were almost accurate. You were 75 instead of 70. You were so close. But yeah, unsure. So Yuri, Charlie, Alistair, Radio Dust. Moon or the library one? Okay. Hey, my friend, this is not an airport. You do not need to announce your departure. I would say Alistair or Charlie. Okay, so we have 2 votes for Alistair. Maybe we'll do Alistair then. So much unfinished work. Yeah. This isn't even all of them. I need you to know. This is not even all of them. These are the ones that I want to finish sooner. Okay, so I think we'll do Alistair. Which I haven't even titled. It's just called Illustration 14. Okay, so we're gonna go over. I actually like to do simple mode on my iPad. Oh my god, so many layers. I need to clean this up, which means... Okay. What's happening here? Look at all these layers. Oh my god. What's this? Oh, that was another version I was thinking of. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna make another folder. Okay, we can get rid of this. Let's clean this up a little, I think. What is... Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore. We can get rid of that. If it's hidden, we can... Oh no, I did want to keep this. We will keep this. Sometimes I like copy a layer and then I change it because I'm not sure if I like the changes yet, you know? Is there probably a faster way to do this? Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Wish I could sit down to sketch. I go straight to paint most of the time. It's a good product. That's fair. Yeah. See, I wish I could just start painting. I wish I could just get straight into the thing. I've been very on one layer of late. Listen, I wish. I want to get there. I'm just, like, quite literally, guys, I'm too self-conscious. Okay. Do I want to make... I think I am pretty happy with this. We'll, like, go in and add more details as we're fixing it up today. But, so this is a draw this in your style challenge. Do you want to see... I changed the pose and everything, but do you want to see the original or not? Because I don't have to show you the original if you don't want to see it. There's my sketch. Wow. Oh yeah, let me show you. Oh my god. Where is this? This is this sketch. Okay. We'll hide this one. I need to start naming my layers. I love a draw this in your style, right? But yeah, I'm still I'm not confident in myself, which is like not a good thing. Which is why I do so many layers and so many folders. This is too big. You know what? I am gonna use my other pen for this. I'm gonna finish this, I think, instead of this sketchy look. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. I do think that's gonna be the plan. Except, hold on. Y'all, I'm crazy. Do you wanna know how crazy I am? So, things about Clip Studio Paint. So there's a studio mode and a simple mode if you're on a phone or a tablet, which I love. However, if you are in simple mode, you cannot make vector layers. You can use vector layers, but you cannot make them. And I love a vector layer. So like the reason, so like if I draw a line and then draw another line and I don't want these lines to overlap, I can just do that and it erases it at the line. You see how clean that is? Which is why I use vector layers. Not always, but like in this case, I do want to because I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. I still feel like this is really dark. Love me a vector layer. Now, the issue that I have is I want Mind Block's a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Who are you? Why are you a horrible person? Oh my god. Imagine having no personality and thinking that like you need to share that with the rest of the world. That's actually crazy. Holy fucking shit. Imagine literally having no personality and telling the world that. Like, hey, I hate myself and I'm boring. So I'm gonna try and make other people feel bad too. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild, Sammy? Like, imagine going into someone's like space on the internet just to show them what a small dick you have. Crazy, bro. Like, I'm sorry your mother doesn't love you. There's nothing I can do about that here. And the way you're acting isn't gonna work. Mommy's not gonna show you attention that way. I'm struggling with how to do his teeth here. What kind of fruit would you eat in one piece? I mean, I usually eat grapes in one piece. I like... His teeth look crooked as hell! I'm trying to figure out how to do his teeth here. So I want them to be like his mouth is open, and I normally draw his teeth like his mouth is closed. That's not right. It does need to come like more like higher up here. Ah! My eraser's too big. I need to stop screaming. Crazy. He's got some sharp ass teeth, man. Nice. Okay. I still don't think I like those teeth. I think I need to figure the teeth out another day. Cause I want, but like if I just do his tongue, it looks like he's like a gumless old man. I just jumped. Oh no, was it because of my screaming? I'm sorry. What? What? How do eyes work? I don't normally make Alistair very eyelash heavy, and so I don't think I should do that here. I think that's probably better. Like, I think the way I was doing it earlier was more of like an angel dust situation, not how I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome to the Jump Chill Art Stream. Joke's on you. I'm like, how do eyes work? How do those work? So like, there's gonna be like where his eyeball is separated, you know? Ah! Do you prefer stylized art or realism? I'll give you one guess. Oh, I didn't give him eyebrows. Oh well. Who needs them? Not you, Alistair. You're fine without them. Just kidding. I'll figure them out in here. I thought you were asking me for a second. I'm sorry, Sammy. Yeah, I've got YouTube and Twitch on. So, what about you, Sammy? You've actually been going like more realistic recently, which I do love. I am a big fan. I am Sammy P133's biggest fan, in fact. Stylized art. Good job! Proud of you, Ice Cream. Very proud of you. I actually hate that line there, and I'm not going to do it at all. What was I doing here? Do y'all see how, like, I pinch in, I pinch out, I pinch in, I pinch out, and this is why... I struggle with my tablet is because I can't pinch in and pinch out. You know? And so that's why I'm going to get, oh, that's very sharp. And I didn't make that one, that other one very sharp. So I'm going to make this softer. There we go. That's why I'm going to, I plan on getting a new tablet when I move. Because I do use the like pinch zoom a lot. Now video games personally love. Yeah. That's so fair. You know what game style I love, but like I don't play enough of, and I feel like there doesn't exist enough of. Whatever the fuck Grease has got going on. Like GRIS, that game. You know? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I love Grease. I love that style. I love everything it's got going on. I love that game. I don't love what I'm doing with the shoulder here. Wah! I think I'll figure this out later. I feel like this doesn't look like my style. Does it? I'm turned into Wario for a second there. Wah! No, that's not how that ear works. How does that ear work? Oh, I see. I'm going to, okay. I know exactly what's happening. It like becomes one with his hair. Oh, I see what I did. Good. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a stylized art person. Y'all, I need you to know. So, in case you're not on YouTube, so we have this absolute, honestly, just weirdo. That's even too nice of a term. Who's like band evading and just being an all around just dipshit. Coming in here when they have 1 subscriber. Trying to act like they're hot shit. When I think they might be 12 years old. And if they're not 12 years old, they need to figure something out. Like imagine admitting to ban evading and trying to call out other people when you have 1 subscriber on YouTube. Wild. Agent, what's up, my friend? How are you? How are you? But you know what? They're giving me views. Thanks for the views, dumbass. Like, what does one expect when they mention ban? Like, hello? Like, literally. I'm like, are you 12 or are you stupid, or is it both? Which is it? We all know the best anime is My Hero Academia. Listen, I love My Hero Academia. Do you see my boy? But I do not think it's the best anime. I do love it. I love it. My staycation is over and I'm back to work today. I'm so sorry. This week was the start back of our school year. So like we got a day off between semesters. Like the school year ended last Friday. We had Monday off. And I took advantage of it and I went to Universal Studios Japan. My favorite place in the whole wide world. But like work has been exhausting this week. Like I'm so tired. I don't know how long I'll actually be live because I am so tired. Also, shout out to the kids that visit 18 plus streams, mention they're under 18, then get Pikachu face and they get banned. Right. So true though. Go, have you heard of Neva? Oh my God, Sammy, I actually meant to respond to you earlier, and then this bullshit happened on YouTube. I will say, like, I don't think my YouTube says 18 plus. It definitely should, but it does say not for kids for sure. You said, don't they have a new game out? Is that Neva? Is Neva the new game? Because I've seen it. I haven't played it yet. Shout out to kids that assume 18 plus stream means porn and active title. Right. Listen, my 18 plus stream is because I curse like a fucking sailor. Did not like that line at all. We're going to do that again. I feel like some of these lines I'm like very confident in, and some of them I am very much not. Like, you know. Okay, I have to try and do this now. I have to do this shoulder. What did I do to his arm? What did I do here? It kind of looks like his arm's broken. So we're going to try to figure this out while I'm lining, which is like a problem in and of itself. I see exactly what I did. That should be better. Yeah. Text me back at work, but I got to play Monster Hunter Wilds during my stay taken. Nice. How much? I was actually just talking about that. I got my there it is. I got my new SSD came in today. And I'm gonna try and install it sometime this weekend. And then I'm gonna download the benchmark for Wilds. It's so good. That's what I've heard. But like, I've been so picky with Monster Hunter games this century. And so I'm gonna see if I can even run it. But it looks fun. It really does. I was talking about earlier, I also might try to play a little bit more Destiny again soon, just to see if I like where it's at. If I don't, like, it is what it is. But if I do like it, 40 plus hours and the game hasn't even been out for a week yet. Oh my gosh, it's your full-time job. God, I wish drawing and playing video games was my full-time job actually. Let's look at him. Let's get rid of how's he looking? Oh, he's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. We need to figure out his mouth for sure, but he's looking pretty good. Definitely need something going on up here too. Maybe like a swoop. Yeah. I did take some PTO for the release. Yeah, no shit. Like way back in the day when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I actually had taken PTO just to play it. Then I had to use it to move, which was sad. But yeah, I've heard that it's been awesome. That's kind of like the general consensus that I've got, that it's... Does that look like his neck is broken? It does, doesn't it? I'm trying to do like an Adam's apple situation, but I think that that was too much of a curve. Oh, that's much better. There we go. This is gonna... I want this to look like his shirt is like slightly unbuttoned. Because he always wears this jacket, right? And I want it to look like he's wearing his normal jacket, but that it's unbuttoned and that he doesn't have a shirt on underneath it. And I don't know if that's really portrayed here, but that's what we're going for. I had a dream last night. I was watching someone play Metaphor over Fantasia, and I'm like, is that a sign to get the game? Oh my gosh. Do it, Sandy. Yo, I had a wild ass dream last night and I don't even remember it. I like woke up and wrote it down because I was like, I have to remember this dream. Except I was still in like a sleep induced haze. And so I did a horrible job of writing it down. First of all, my handwriting was awful. Let's turn this around actually. Second of all, like the dream was already slipping through my fingers as I was writing it down. I like how I'm like over here and then I'm like, no, I'm done with that. Let's go back over here. No, I'm done with that. Let's go back over here. Does anybody else do that? Like jump around? I do definitely feel like this isn't quite my style. But I like how it looks. Like, it's not my usual style, I guess I should say. Like, I already have a pretty simple style, and I feel like this is even like a simplified version of my style. Does that make sense? That isn't how bodies work. How do bodies work? I don't fucking know, man. This is going okay. You know what's going to be a nightmare? This moon. I keep drawing moons. To be fair, this is from the draw. Like, the moon was requirement for the Draw This in Your Style challenge. But yeah, I'm going to have a fucking nightmare. I'm going to have a hard time with these moons. These moons, as if there's more than one. With this moon. This music is making me sleepy. Sleepy, sleep. And then, like, who needs anatomy? Not me. That's just going to be his chest. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know. We're going to have to see together, my friends. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to do this in 2 parts, I think. This is a really long line. Okay. First part. Second part. Does that read as 1 part is the issue? I don't think it does. We're just going to have to do it in 1 part. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wee. But this is... What is this? This is Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. He's just a weird little guy. He's, I feel like, how do I say I relate to him without saying I relate to him? I'm not like a psychopathic cannibal, serial killing cannibal. But I do understand, like, some of the things he says. And like kind of the way, like he's like a musical guy. He loves a show. And you know what? Samesies. I love me. A good show. All about the entertainment, you know? And I get it. I get it, my God. That, what the fuck was that? I think I do have to bring this from here. Yeah, that was much better. Much better. Okay. I did make him fucking caked up on a Thursday afternoon. It's Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure. I guess it's not Thursday for me anymore. I guess it's Friday. Thank God. Look at this teeny tiny. Can I even get rid of this? There we go. Good. But I am having a good time. I've been drawing a lot lately, but I haven't been finishing anything lately, which is, I guess, a problem. I have a lot of unfinished work. This is going pretty well. I think we're getting through this line art pretty quickly. I love this brush. This brush is not meant for this. I think this is the brush that I downloaded that is actually meant for like coloring things. I'm not using it to color things. I'm using it for regular line art, and it's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. I love it. So I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to keep using it how I'm using it because it's working for me and I like it. Okay. I'm like, I want him to look scrawny, but not too scrawny. Does that make sense? Not everything has to be a complete piece. Yeah. Well, listen, the issue is that I think I'm going to want them to be complete pieces. I have a hard time. Like sometimes like I've sketched like a couple of things recently. I actually made a file specifically for my sketchbook in Clip Studio. Like each month is what I've been doing. How do I make this look like what I want it to look like? And not like that. I've been making one for each month. I actually I don't remember if I started March's. That's so close to what I want. What did I do in the sketch here is the question. What the fuck is happening? I do think that is fine. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. I gotta draw my new D&D character. New? Tell me about them, if you can. Or is it one I know about? I want to draw more D&D characters, honestly. Love me a D&D character. I actually saw this thing on Tumblr the other day. It's like when all your friends are artists, so you draw your... When you're a party full of artists but you all have different styles. What's another every other campaign? No, listen, my friend, if you're having fun, what is it, you know? Do it. Enjoy it. Live your life to the fullest. And if that's 17 TTRPG campaigns, that's 17 TTRPG campaigns. Let me add it to the list. I actually haven't been able to catch the weekday ones. Your weekday campaigns, which I'm kind of sad about because I want to. I just have not been up early enough. I've like basically been getting up right when they would end. which is not ideal. A human sorcerer raised by goblins. Wait, I love that. I love that so much. What do you mean? That's adorable. What kind of sorcerer? No. Listen to that oboe, my friends. Oh yeah, that is actually. They found her and were like, hey, what's the pale one doing alone? Wait, that's so cute though. I love that. Like a not tragic, I mean, I guess a kind of tragic backstory, but like only a little bit, you know? Yeah, that's a shoe. Probably. That's what shoes look like. In a way. I'm not very good at drawing, like, detailed clothing. Okay. Do I do this like this or do I do it in no, yeah, I do think that is what happens. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? What do we look like? Oh, wow. Look at that. He doesn't need hands. Who needs hands? That'd be ridiculous. I actually am really proud of this hand. I feel like I am getting better at hands. Crazy how the more you practice something, the better you get at it, right? Absurd. Absolutely wild that that's how it works. What I've been doing is kind of like, I've been like carving them out. Like I'll draw what I think it is, and then I'll like slowly start to like carve it until it looks right. And we'll see, these little lines don't look right. I think I do need to finish. I need to fix these. This finger also doesn't look right. Hold on. Hands in this economy, right? Here's another thing that I want to get better. I want to get better at composition with not a full piece, not a full body. I have a hard time. Like this one was pretty easy for me. Is that how knuckles work? I don't even know if this one needs it. This one I think does. I fuck up my hands all the time. Is that what I was talking about? I hope it is, because that's what I'm going to talk about now. And so what I've been doing is like I draw what I think it is, and then I look at it, and then I try to figure out what's wrong with it, and then I fix it, and then I fix it, and then I fix it, and then that's better. And then like I just, okay, I erase and I fix, I erase and I fix, I erase and I fix. And that's just like the whole process until I think it looks fine. The issue is, so like with the angel, with the radio dust one that I was working on, that I showed you earlier at the start, I'm having a hard time. I can't figure out angels at all. And I do think I just need to like give myself a little grace, allow myself to mess up more and go from there. But shit. I do think that just in general, I'm getting better at all of it, really. IDK, what kind of sorcery? It was aberrant sorcery. What is that one, Sammy? Listen, honestly, I only know wild magic, and that's because of Zidra. May she and her entire party rest in peace. Like, what are the odds that my first wild magic roll would be Fireball centered on self? What are the odds, man? Shit. Like, look, that hand looks pretty okay, right? That's a pretty okay hand. Something's going on right here that we need to fix. But that's okay. We can fix that right now. Sometimes I do think there is like a stylization to my sketches that makes sense, but then I translate it to line art and it doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, that's better. You know? Does that make sense? Does any of it make sense? Nothing makes sense. Everything's a lie. Ah! I'm gonna make that smaller. There we go. Let's save. Haven't saved this whole time. Do I like that? Oh yeah, that's great. Okay. Alien influences raptors. Oh, that one! That one. I understand. You're too busy looking for rings and too busy looking up rings for manholes. Oh my goodness. What happens in here? What's going on? What is that? I love how sometimes just looking at the quote, you can tell that like that whole chat that day was just unhinged. I don't like that one. That one needs to be more. Okay. Meep. Me, I'm getting better at hands. Also me, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, I do see actually. I see. Nope, that was an eraser and I needed it to be. There we go. That's better. Still a little odd. That's okay though. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's just my style that their hands look like they're disconnected from everything else in their body, you know? That hand definitely looks better. But that's okay. Maybe I made this one a little too pointy. Maybe I can make it less pointy. And that would help. I think I did make that finger too fat now. Jesus. I keep accidental, like I turn it back to pencil, or pen, but then I've forgotten that I've turned it back to pen. And And so then I go to turn it back to pin again, but it's already been turned back to pin, and so then it just fucks up, you know? So then I just erase, and I'm on a vector layer. So I think that's worse, actually. Shit. I think that one's better. No, it's not, is it? No, that one was better. That one looks less deformed. Hmm. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. So here he is. Where are we? How are we looking? Ooh. No, yeah, that hand looks all kinds of fun. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll look at that again later. What do we need to do? That is... Okay, so I need to do his teeth still. We need to fix his teeth. And we need to do the background. We need to do the moon. I'm going to do the moon on its own layer. So do I want... Maybe if I... So like if he had normal teeth, how would I do it? Let's erase this. Oh, maybe that. Oh, wait. I do think I like that. I do think I like that. Teeth! I think that's better than the creepy teeth earlier. Oh, yeah. I can't fit my life. Oh, I need to finish his hair. I keep hopping all over the place and I don't know what I'm doing, man. Batty, hello. How are you? How is it going? I haven't streamed in... It's been like a week, right? But like I feel like it's been so long. But I guess a week is a long time in like stream years. That was much too thick. That looks like his hair got fucked up when he went and got a haircut. Let's fix that. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, so I need to make those just a little longer. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Maybe, do I need one right here too? No. That's fine. No, it's not. I do need this. I think this one's too big. Maybe not big enough? I'm doing this just to see if I like how... Oh, I do like how that looks better. Okay, hold on. Let's keep up this. Thanks for the views! Just finished my chores in school. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let's see. Y'all. Like, hold on. I need y'all to see. Do you like my little timer showing you my little thing that I'm using? I need y'all to see this. I need you to see, because you, my Twitch friends, you don't see these people being absolute fucking weirdos. So hold on. There's this person. Look at this. I'm almost certain, right, that this is the same person, because I think they're obsessed with me. First of all, will you suck at art? Are they asking me? Will I? I won't. I'm not going to make that choice today. Maybe another day, but not today. Your mom hates you. Maybe. Your dad hates you. Maybe. Do you know them? Did you ask? Oh, it is. Look, I'm back again. Why are you so obsessed with me, bro? I'm too old for you. You're very clearly a child. Did your mom and dad tell you you couldn't go to therapy? Are you okay? I don't think you're okay, buddy. Here, I'm gonna get you. Here, let me get you some resources from Guardian's Mental Health. I think those would be good for you. Let me go over to my Twitch chat. I just imagine being so obsessed with me that you use 3 accounts. I really do appreciate the view count, my bud. That's so nice of you to give me so many views from the one person, but you don't have to do that. You could just be normal. I know that's probably hard. I don't remember my commands for Guardian's Mental Health. I need to get better at it. I do want to take a moment. I want to take a real sincere moment. Here, I'm even going to go off the art screen for a second, okay? I'm going to come off the art screen for a second. If there's somebody like this in your life, okay? This person who like will not leave me alone, right? There's very clearly something going on with them. This has nothing to do with me. This has a lot to do with them and how they feel about themselves. But if there is somebody like this and it is making you like you're like, maybe you have these thoughts and they're like kind of like externalizing them, reach out to someone. Reach out to somebody you trust, or reach out to an organization that you trust. Because that can be very serious, right? For me right now, it's not very serious. It's very clearly a child who thinks it's funny, or maybe like they either think it's funny. I don't know why they would think it's funny. Like, I don't get it, right? Because I'm a grown woman. I'm not a child. But maybe they think it's funny, or again, there's a lot of thoughts that they're probably internalizing. Like maybe they're upset that their art isn't progressing the way they want it to be. Maybe they think their mom doesn't love them. They think their dad doesn't love them, right? Like maybe these are the thoughts and so they're trying to put them onto somebody else instead of onto themselves. That's a thing that happens, right? Reach out for help. That's all I can tell you. Sammy, you missed it because you were cuddling Lexi, which is a very important thing that you should be doing. And I want you to do that. I've forgotten my commands for my, my self-care bot, for my Guardian's Mental Health bot. And so I'm trying to look it up right now. And I sincerely hope, whether this is a child or an adult who for some reason can only act like a child, I sincerely hope that they do get the help that they need. I'm just going to copy some links for you. I'm going to put them in the chat. Oh, that one's not going to work, actually. Oh no, that one is gonna work. Good. Yeah, let's just, I'm gonna pop the Guardian's website. Lots of good resources. Lots of good resources that anybody can use. This isn't just for the person who's crashing out in my chat right now. Like if you need to talk to somebody, if you're going through it, talk to someone. Sometimes it's hard though. It's hard to talk to someone. Because you feel like maybe they won't listen. Or you feel like nobody will understand. I guarantee you out there, I'm gonna pop this in Twitch chat too. I guarantee you there is somebody who will understand. If they haven't gone through exactly what you're going through, they've gone through something similar, right? And taking your frustrations out on a stranger on the internet is not going to help you. It's certainly not going to help them. You know it's not going to help them. So did you know that my mom and my dad hate me, Sammy? And also I think he's asking me, will I suck at art? And I did say no. I did decide that I'm not going to do that today. You just have to, do something more productive with your time, right? You have to make that choice for yourself. I can't make it for you. That's not how it works, right? I'm a crow, apparently. Whatever the fuck that sound was that just came out of me. But I can give you some resources, right? Like, I can't make you get the help that you need, but I can give you the resources to get the help that you need. And I hope that you find it. I hope that whoever told you you weren't good enough, I hope that you know that they're wrong. And I hope that someone treats you with the kindness that you refuse to give to others. That's what I hope for you, my friend. But no, I will not be bad at drawing today. I will fuck up this line 10 million times, though. What's going on here? Boop. Better. Just had to get real close to it. Like, this is a reminder that, indeed, right? Shut up, Sammy. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. What are they doing? Who is that? Who is this? It won't tell me. I think I have to go into actual Twitch chat. Rach Weiser? Rockwiser? I don't know. Rayquaza? Like isn't that a Pokemon? Like, you never know what people are going through, right? Like, you're not inside people's heads, right? So I want you at all times to consider, right? Like them saying, like, your mom hates you, your dad hates me. Okay, cool. Okay. Like, I can't control how other people feel about me, right? I can only control how I feel about myself. But some people aren't at that point, right? And like, imagine if you said that to somebody, like, really going through it, right? Who like got disowned or something. Like, I'll never understand. Shit, I feel like I made this look worse, actually. No, that looks fine. Zoom, yeah, I was too zoomed in. At the actual size, it looks fine. Like, am I gonna be bad at art today? No. Hello? Look at this. What do you mean? You guys can't even see all of it, which is weird. Oh, it stopped responding. Hold on. Let me make sure that you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I just have to like reactivate it sometimes. Maybe? Hello? Be live with me? There we go. It just needs a reminder sometimes. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, here we are. So his shoe's gonna be partially. I need to draw shoelaces still, but I'm gonna do the moon first. So actually, that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's save. Let's save. And go back to simple mode. Okay. What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. Saving time. Saving time. What? And I'm gonna not do this in one swoop. I am gonna do this in one swoop, and then I'm gonna do this in one swoop, I think. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That's not a layer. Almost. I do think I need to do that slower, actually. That was worse somehow. I have a really hard time with curved lines. Maybe I'm not going to do this in one swoop. Maybe I am going to go from here to here. That was better. I lied. Nope. Why can't I do this? Why am I having such a hard... I don't know why I really do struggle the most with curved lines. That looked better. That looked better. It probably doesn't help that my fucking sketch has 12 endings, right? Like, what's going on here? What if I... No, I definitely need to do this. Oh, wait, hold on. That is not going to work. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. From there. From there. Oh, no. Okay. Why do I keep drawing moons? I hate moons. I hate them. What the fuck is this song? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's going on up here later. We'll come back to that. That is not my issue right now. Now I gotta do this outside part. Whoa. That was not it. I actually do think I have to turn it back around. So what we're gonna do is get rid of these. Clean this up. Good, good, good. Flip her around. Nope. I meant horizontal. Here we go. Okay. What does it look like? What's she looking like? How's she looking, my friends? That actually looks fine. Okay. That looks fine. I'm happy with that. So I gotta get from there to here and from here to here. Which is gonna be a struggle in every way, shape, and form. Why am I always on the wrong layer? I'm convinced that all of these lines I'm drawing on the wrong layer are actually the perfect lines. That's just what I tell myself. So then maybe one day I'll be able to draw on the right layer. Like if I bully myself enough, you know? Does that look right? Oh yeah, that's actually fine. Okay. We're almost there. I think I'm gonna finish this line art and then color an eye. Well, that's not right, is it? Ooh, that might be though. Yeah, we can probably make that work. I hate moons. Why do I keep drawing moons? I have such a hard time with moons. Okay. Okay. And then over here is already done. Do we have a moon? Did we do it? It's a little wonky. She's a little wonky, but I think it'll do. I think it'll do. Oh shit. I thought it was on eraser and it was not. Again, my never-ending issue. Yeah, it's a little wonky, but I think it's fine. Why are OMG the moon? Listen. Like what's happening? What's happening right here? What's going on there? I have no idea. But you know what? I'm just going to live with it. We're just going to live with it. Ah! His jacket from the other side, which I did on the wrong layer. So we're gonna undo it and do it again. Right? This is the right layer? Yeah. Meet. Actually, I want that to be lighter. I want it to be smaller strokes because it's in the background. Better. And it's on the right layer this time. Nice. Look, only 2 layers for line art. That's pretty good for me. I do feel a lot more confident with this brush. Okay. I think this needs to go a little bit further. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's probably fine. Look, I keep doing this. I keep trying to draw on the wrong layer. Okay. I do think maybe I made that a little too thick. So let me make that thinner. Yeah, definitely like that better. Okay. All right. Basic line art. Here he is. I did make his hair really floofy, but I'm actually kind of a fan of that. Oh, his antlers. We'll just barely see one back there. What is this little line right here? Y'all see that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice. I always forget his antlers. I don't know why. I forget Angel Dust arms and Alistair's antlers. And then... I'm gonna just use this straight line tool here to draw a hit. That's my straight line tool, guys. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I might even want it a little bigger. I'm not really sure about the logistics here. Maybe I should just use the circle tool, actually. I might try that. This is looking great. Thanks, Sammy. I might use the circle tool for the moon. Let's see if that works, actually. Uh-oh. Look at this god-awful tangent right here. What? In fact, I'm going to do these on, listen, new layer. Gotta go to fucking studio mode just to make a layer. Here we go. Drink some water. I am thirsty, actually. Let's drink some water. Okay. I think I might want this thicker in a moment, but for now, this is going to do fine. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Do I want that like that or more round? Maybe more round, actually. Kind of like a, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I can thicken that if I want to thicken it later. All right, so we have that. And then now what I'm going to do is create another layer because I'm insane. I know it looks like I'm crazy because I keep going back to studio mode. If anybody knows a way to create a vector layer in simple mode, that'd be fantastic. Because when I go here, I don't have a vector layer option. I only have a raster layer option. And I want vector layers for what I'm doing right now. Thus, I keep making vector layers. I'm gonna make this bigger. Maybe? Like that. And then I choop, 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 choop. Oh yeah, I see. I know what I'll do. Here we go. Gotta use my tools to my advantage, you know? I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to get this to do what I want. Okay. And then I'll use this to make a smaller one. Let's see, does that work? We need that to be like there, which means that needs to go like this. Hello. Whoa. My back hurts so bad. I'm so old. Okay. Let's see. We're going to take this way. Yeah. And then this way. No, this way. I'm trying. I think that might work actually. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work for how I want it to work, but I'm going to try it. Let me get rid of, is it this one? Yeah. Let me get rid of that. Oh, but then that's not on his butt, and I need that to be on his butt. And I think that's going to be where a lot of my issue comes from. That might work actually. Mesh transformation. We love a mesh transformation. Like I can deform it just a little bit, I think, and that'd be fine. Oh yeah, like here, I definitely need this one. Oh my god, I didn't realize I did that on the same layer. So I am gonna have to redo the microphone thing, but that's okay. What about that? Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Look at what I did. Whoopsie. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Maybe. Oh. It's my time to get ready for bed alarm. Oh my god, Sammy. You sent me pictures. You put pictures of Lexi in the Discord. I'm so excited. I can't wait. 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 Go away, line. Go away. Okay. Okay. Will this work? Yeah. That is better. That, I think, looks more like a moon. What do we think? The cheat moon or the regular moon? I definitely think I like the cheat moon better. I'll leave both of them for now. I'm going to merge these together so it is just one. And I'm not going to erase all of these lines yet, but I am going to erase the moon lines. Oh no. Okay. I do already like, I think the way this looks a lot better. I think that it looks cleaner. And I prefer that personally. I do think I'm going to move it up just a tad maybe. Hey, Uncle Taylor, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I do think I like this better. I think I'm going to move it up just a little, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Ah! I'm so indecisive. Like just a teeny tiny bit, but then like I have to do more lines, you know? Oh, I do think it probably is better. Or if I like rotate it a tiny bit, but then I also have to redo the lines. I think maybe rotating it was the way to go. Oh, yay! My bot's working. You like regular moon better? You're fucking badass. Hell yeah. Well, it's nice and sunny here. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Okay, I am going to go ahead and put these pieces back. I think I might go with the quote-unquote sheep moon. But we'll see. I do really like I do like how this has turned out. I'm beginning to think Globot is not a human, methinks. Good job. Proud of you. It's almost as if it told you. Globot is my chatbot. She's just here to help out. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's go back over and make another vector layer for our microphone. Now, I think I do need to change this. Oh yeah, this line width is now this, which is better, I think. Fuck, I forgot. We're still on the circle. We're beep, 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 beep. This is still on 4. I don't want this on 4. I want this on 9 as well. Wait. Nope. Just kidding. 9's too much. 7? Maybe 7. 7 seems good. You're such a genius. Yeah. For realsies, man. So smart. I like when my students, when they get an answer right. This usually happens with the younger ones. Sometimes the older ones do it as a joke, but they go, "Am genius." And I'm like, yeah. And so like now I say it like as a joke, but sometimes like I'll say it without even thinking. And like it's gotten to a point where like it's not even a joke anymore. I'm just like, "Am genius." It's just so funny. I love the way that they speak. Like they know the language, right? Like even if they aren't perfect at it, they know it. And it's just really impressive. Meep. Taylor, I'm doing great. I'm a little cold. Wow, I really like I do like how this is turning out. Here's what I do think I'm gonna do though. If I end up using, what is this? Oh, I unmerged these. I didn't mean to do that. I went back really far. Okay, so if I do end up using this moon, I do think I'm going to tilt it slightly. Like that. Maybe not that much. You see, the issue becomes I have to have it. This is why I think I might not use the cheat moon, because I can't really get it to fit exactly where I want it. Whereas when I just did draw it, even though it's a little wonky, I could fit it to where I wanted it. What if I use my moon on the inside, but cheat moon on the outside? Would that look weird? You teach? Yeah, I am an English teacher. I am an English teacher by day. Everything else by night. I do really like how this turned out, actually. I'm really happy with this. I need to figure out the moon. That's what we need to do. What if let's do another fucking layer, guys. So many layers, all the layers. Layer. Sammy's like, I'm working on one layer. And I'm like, let me add my 32nd layer, apparently. 8 folders, 32 layers. Bam. So what if What if? Yeah, what if I do that? What if we do both, guys? What if we do cheat moon and real moon? This is real moon? Yeah, this is real moon. Let me duplicate real moon. Hide real moon. Erase parts of real moon. Am I crazy? Yes. This is a fun thing about digital art, is I can just keep trying shit until I like it. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think this might be it. The combo moon, guys. The combo moon. Incompatible layer. What the fuck does that mean? The combo moon. English teacher means to be the guy with the worst grammar on YouTube. Really? I doubt it. Some of my students use YouTube. All right. What I am going to do. All right. So here's our line art. I do still need to do the music. But I want to look up the actual shoot music for it. So what I think, I am just going to draw the music staff. And I don't think that needs to be, that doesn't need to be on a vector layer. Because it doesn't need to be perfect. So I'm gonna find the actual sheet music for this song. So it's the Fly Me to the Moon song, and put that on this staff. If I can make this look reasonable. Oh shit. Right, I forgot that it wasn't a vector layer. It doesn't need to be a vector layer. Also, me continues to use it like it's a vector layer. Wah! Maybe it does need to be a vector layer. It might actually. I lied, it does need to be a vector layer. Joke's on me. Silly, silly me. I hate that I do hate that I have to go. I didn't just, okay, yeah. Studio mode. Vector layer. Wham! You're a good artist, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am really proud. Wow! I am really proud of how this is turning out. I've been doing a lot of practicing lately. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna draw this treble clef. I'm gonna remember which treble clef wraps around the G, I think. Do I have any musicians in chat? It's probably fine. So D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Oh, I have too many lines. D? Hold on. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. I do. I drew too many lines. Whoopsie. There's only 2 lines dividing a... What? Sorry. Sorry. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. No, that was right. I lied. Shit. It is 3. This is E. This is E. This is G. I remember how to read music. I haven't played anything since I moved to Korea 2 years ago, but I see Alistair, aka my other identity. What's up, Alistair? Yeah, we're almost done for today. I probably will be off actually shortly. It's been about 2 hours. I think I am going to cut it around 2 hours. But here, yeah, let's look at it without the... Wow, I do actually really like that. I think, you know what? I think I'm not going to do the music as... I don't think I'm going to do it as lines. I think I'm just going to do it as paint. I think it looks too crisp as lines. Like this. I do think I prefer it. I think I would prefer it not as lines. So I will save that until later. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to try this method I saw of coloring. Hey! Thanks, Ginny. Which means I have to go back to the studio mode. Whee! I don't need this auto action right now, so I can close that. Do y'all see my teeny tiny little thumbnails of when I was trying to decide what pose to do? I should probably hide those actually. Which layer are those on? Oh, they're all on a, not all on a different one. Those three are on one for some reason. That's funny. Put those in a folder. What is this? Oh, a head. Back from lurk. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, let's fix that. Let's get rid of the copy. This one. Good. Oh, and then we need to clean this up. Hello. You need to... Shit. What brush is this? It is the right brush, but it's definitely not the right size. Yeah, no. I was using 15 or 10. I don't remember. 15 seems right. Okay, good. There we go. I've been doing some art myself lately. I drew one of my favorite YouTubers. Hell yeah. A few of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know if I've heard of them. What do they do on YouTube? I really watch like the same 3 or 4 YouTubers over and over again. I really need to like diversify myself, but that do just be how it be sometimes. Okay. Layer, merge selected layer. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. This person I saw, where's my select tool here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's right here. On, I think it was on YouTube Shorts actually. They selected everything like this. Okay. And then you guys know I love a good, like, let's do a different color. It's Alistair, so we'll do like, actually we shouldn't do a red. We should do like a greeny. That's good. They filled like this. Then they use their paint bucket with the transparent. Let's see if that works. It didn't work. Oh, I don't think I have it on to refer. Hold on. Edit. Undo. Do I have it on to refer other layers? I do. So why is it not working? Refer multiple. But it didn't refer multiple. Huh. I think maybe I just don't know how it works. Maybe I need to deselect. No, I think I maybe just don't know how. It's supposed. This is over there, right? Yeah, that's a layer. Let me try this instead. I have this little ice cream. Let's try you. I don't think it will work though. Yeah. Never mind. I think I need to look that up again. I think that's what I'll do before next. I don't know. I'm so tired. Vanilla Bean does Roblox edits. I see. And can you see video does random stuff like rating his viewers' bedrooms. Interesting. That's fun. He cusses a lot. I don't mind cursing. Okay. So here he is for now. I still have a lot to do, but I think this is fine. I am gonna do, I think, like a very basic background, but that'll kind of be last because I want to make sure I have everything else. I am hella tired. I do want to show you guys the original draw this in your style. So this is the artist. This is hers. Actually, I'm saying hers because Angie, but it could be, do they have she, her? Okay, yes. This is the one that I'm doing the draw this in your style for. Look how cute. So I changed the pose a little bit. I also turned the moon around for some reason. And like made it a little bit more in my own style. Maybe that should go. That's fine. I still feel like it doesn't look like my style. I really like how Alistair's face turned out. I'm gonna try drawing some plants tonight after I work. Oh, nice! I draw a lot of people, but not so much non-people. That's so fair. I love a good draw this in your own style. I definitely have like a simpler style. I did one. Do I still have it on here? I don't know if it's on this one. Let me go ahead and close this. I think we're done with him for today. I don't know if I have the other one I did on here. I did one. Oh no, yeah, here it is. So I did this one a while ago. This is from a different artist. And I actually, I loved this when I did it. And this isn't even like old. Like this is from June, right? Like this isn't even a year old. I loved this when I did it. And now I'm like, oof. I hate it. You know? Like I feel like even just since June, I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Like this other one that I'm working on. You love those boots? Nice. Like this is just one I'm doing. This isn't a draw this in your style, but like I feel like I've gotten so much better in less than a year, you know? I might do a side by side. I might try to redraw one of the ones that I did last year. Just to see. Maybe I'll redo this Alistair. I do really enjoy drawing Alistair. Not as much as I love drawing Angel Dust, obviously. Love me a good Angel Dust drawing. My faves. But yeah, I do think that I think I'm doing better. Right now I'm feeling tired. But I do, oh my god, hold on. Let's look at little baby Lexi. Can I show little baby Lexi? That'd be cool. Like a benchmark drawing. That's what I was thinking, yeah? Just like redo something. Oh my gosh. First, she looks possessed in this picture. I have to show this. I need y'all to see Lexi. Look at her. But look at her little harness, little strawberry. So cute. Wow. Oh, your baby. She's just a little lady. Thank you so much, Sammy, for sharing her with us. Meep. I guess I should have kept this open so we could see what I did today. But that is going to be it for me today. We finished him. So we started with just a sketch and now we did all the line art. Even with me yapping and trying to encourage people to get help. 2 hours. I think I love benchmark drawings. Yeah, it shows up right. So I think I might do one of those. Like I do think it's pretty clear that I've improved a lot in the last year, but I would love to see like something concrete, you know? It is also interesting, like just watching, like I feel like this in general doesn't look quite like my style, but I think you can still tell that I drew it, you know? It's interesting. I'm exhausted. I still have to work. I have to go to work on Friday. Wow. Fridays are my short days at least. My work keeps like springing things on us last minute, like literally like day of. Or like over the weekend for something that happens on Monday. And so it's just been really exhausting lately. Yeah, so I desperately need some rest. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I appreciate you guys for being here, even though it was a short stream. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Agent. Thank you, Xerxes. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Sammy. Who else was here? I don't even know, man. Thank you all. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good time zone. I will be live. I have to install my SSD, guys, because hold on. I never checked. Let's do it live right now. Oh my God, I've been so busy. I forgot. Our next MMO, we start on Saturday. Unless y'all want to do something else. We can do something else too. We can start it this Saturday or next Saturday. Where's my vote? There it is. Ah! So we finished Palia. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I have not even started editing that video. We finished Palia. All right. Let's see. What's our next MMO? It was really close. Guild Wars 2 won by 1 vote. That's crazy. All right, so literally 1 vote. So New World was second. Guild Wars 2, 1 vote difference. That's crazy. So we'll play Guild Wars 2 and then who knows? Not me. It was really close. So I have to install my new SSD so I have room on my computer to download Guild Wars 2. I have like 18 gigs on my computer right now that's left, which you would think would be enough, but we all know that that is not the case for video games. But all right. So gaming stream for sure on Saturday. Probably Guild Wars 2 if I have my SSD installed, if I have everything figured out. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you for being here again. I hope you have a lovely day. Lovely time zone. A lovely whatever may have you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.